This looks like such a cute, innocent game. Visi told me to play this, but individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. What? What? Hi, it's me, Marcher. Welcome to Doki Doki Literal Club. Visi told me to stream this, I think, but I'm gonna record it instead. Cause it's anyway. I don't know what I'm getting myself in, but by playing Doki Doki Literal Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years old. Yes, I agree. This game is not super. Oh, those are easily disturbed. Well, fuck my life. But hey, fuck my life. Anyway, we're gonna just go to the settings. Can do new game. I hope everything is enter your name. It's Mark. I'm just gonna Mark. I hope everything is neat. If not, the next episode is. Hey! Oh, hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she is totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. Yes, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Hell yeah! You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. And I would get tired of waiting up. Oh. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front from the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. That's a...
Wah! I overslept again. But I got you this time. Maybe.
Maybe. But only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Hey! You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me?
No, Sayori. Hell no.
That's mean, Mark.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something, you know?
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna do voices, okay? We cross the street together and make our way to school. Hell yeah. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Mark, have you decided on a club to join yet?
My voice, goddammit.
Have you a club?
A club? Yeah, what club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true.
Maybe I'm just gonna change your voice.
You told me you would join a club this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna change. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Yeah. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Games and anime! Hell yeah, that's what I'm on about as well. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used for the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Fuck my life. No promises though. No promises.
Will you at least promise you try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I don't know, man. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay. This game is so innocent. What's wrong? The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my thing, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some of the clubs. Fine. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sorry. Sarah must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you were even worse than me. You're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me. It's not going to make you late to your club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come into my club. That depends. What's your club?
Sorry.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club. No way.
Meanie.
Sarah is vice president of the Literal Club. That's the name of the game. Okay? Not that I ever was aware that she had any interest in literal. I can't say it, but I know what. In fact, I'm 99% sure she's only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show her interest after the one who proposed to the club, she inherited the title vice president, okay? That said, the interest in literal is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep, god damn it. I can't tell if Sari is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Hell yeah, cupcake, let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Yes, cupcakes, hell yeah. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Hell yeah, I like this game. I dejectedly follow Sarah across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for a third-year class and activities. Sarah, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh no.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the Literal Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayuri always says nice things about you.
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Mark, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Hell yes.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki.
Hmm?
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Oh wait, that's Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sir, fuck my life, all this voice, I can't. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Don't say things like that. Okay, well, okay. I think, oh my god. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people. Okay, I pressed. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. I'm not reading the names and I get confused. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Mark. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Basically. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Mark. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I get a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? Hell yeah. Okay, hell yeah. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table on. Oh. As Sayori mentioned, it's been wind so that there is one space next to Monica and one space to Sayori. Do I need to choose? Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow!
Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and a little pieces of chocolate. We're used to make ears. I'm sorry you can see my mouse. I'm sorry, okay? I'm trying.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs some first, then Monica, I'll follow.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth it's delicious. Managed to get icing on her face. Oh no. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what's happening? I thought you technically did say it, said.
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Baka.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki. Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before set. The voices sounds similar, so don't worry. Down to the teapot next to the cupcake. I can't many girls' voices. Okay, give me a break. You keep a whole tea seat in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Ah, I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you.
I don't know the voices yet.
That's not. Does everyone love me?
Insulted, you look so well.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. You're faintly smiles to show in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literal club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was afraid to drag there by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Yeah, that's the voice.
Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literal Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Yeah, well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it
you could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. I can't say it, so give me a break. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! Well, we'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees, okay? Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. I don't believe this. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Mark, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy world. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foraging world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? I guess. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Hell yeah. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Sure, surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror! Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give it back! Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just cute as you are.
Cyrus sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulder. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you just share them sometimes? No! 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 Natsuki averts her eyes, okay? You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writing yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
You fucking did, didn't you? What, did I give her that voice? We're going with it anyway. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Mark? I'm not in the club yet? Monika smiles warmly at me once. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sire may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. Oh no, they're all so sad. Oh no. You all? I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literal club. One by one the girls' eyes lighten up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sarah wraps her arm, jumping up and down on her. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. That's no. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literal club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. How long has it been? 22 minutes. I need to wrap up this video soon. Okay, everyone, because the camera is gonna die and stuff. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over me at once more. Mark, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my medicore writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and NATSUKI clean up their food.
Hey Mark, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sari and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us departed the club, make our way home. I need to end this. The whole way, my mind wanders back to the fort between the four girls. Sari, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Yes, Mark! You fucking will! Yes! Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Yes! Then my camera died. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess this starts with writing a poem tonight. This is the end of this video as well. It's time. Pick up what do you think your favorite club like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem. Oh no! Wait! Can I? Okay, wait, we're gonna save, and I'm gonna end this here. Hope you all. It's good so far. I'm not gonna make like a hour with like. I'm just gonna put them up in parts. This is part 1. Hope you all enjoy this. It's fun. It's funny. I still don't know what I'm getting myself in, but I'm recording an episode right away, right now. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.